Well, when we think of holiday entertaining, we often think of all those big meals we're eating. But what's far more common are smaller, casual gatherings of friends where you're more likely thinking sip and snack than gorging on a multi-course meal. So how do you do it right? Who better than Giuliana Rancic to provide us with ideas and help satisfy our taste buds? Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. So you and your husband, you travel so much. So what are your trends for, or what are you seeing that are trends for travelers this year?
You know, I got to tell you, one thing is stay somewhere that pleases the whole family, right? Because I think sometimes we stay somewhere that's great for the kids or that's great for us, but then the kids don't love it. That's what I love about the Hyatt House. They have these great apartment style guest rooms with kitchens, which is great considering I have a 5-year-old. So I like to have that. But they have this brand new H-Bar sip and snack menu. So the H-Bar is super hot. It's this great bar, and they have this brand new menu with the smaller plates with really unique dishes. So I'm just loving the Hyatt House. I know a lot of people are making last minute travel plans. So definitely take a look at the Hyatt House because it really has something for everyone in your family.
Well, there's actually going to be, they say there's going to be a record number of travelers this holiday season.
Yeah.
So do you have any advice for them while on the road?
Yes, deep breaths.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the most important thing. But I got to tell you, I can give you tons of different advice and all sorts of travel tips. But I think one thing that's really important that not a lot of people think about, however your behavior is, however you're handling a stressful situation, because it can be stressful at holidays, especially with travel, just realize like the impact that has on your kids and use it as more of an opportunity, I guess like a learning kind of opportunity to be patient, turn a negative into a positive so that your kids see that, instead of being frustrated about everything going on around you, maybe use it as a time like, okay, so we're delayed 2 hours. It's a time for us to be together, maybe play a game at the airport, like getting to kind of like know your kids and what they've been doing lately a little better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're running so fast. They're in school, they're doing their stuff, we're doing our stuff, that we're not connecting as much as we used to. So take those times to connect and not be so frustrated if you can. I know that's easier said than done, but everyone can do it. We do it. So if we can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, you're busier than all of us, so we definitely can handle it. Well, let's talk about, you've got all these great food items in front of you. So let's talk about eating when traveling and the sip and snack trend.
So the small plate trend is really big right now, and it's not going anywhere. So for instance, on the H-Bar sip and snack menu, you have something like Korean street tacos, which is so cool. And the bartenders are super knowledgeable at the H-Bar. So they've paired this with a whiskey sour, and they can do pairings for you as well, which is nice. Just ask. These are delicious. Barbecue pulled pork sliders. These have been paired with an old fashioned. And this beautiful Taste of Tuscany board, which you can replicate at home. It's actually very easy to do, but it looks so fabulous. This is paired with a red sangria. So what's nice is you can go to the website and get all sorts of ideas. If you go to hyatthouse.com, you can see what's on the menu, and also, Google the recipes and do some of these at home if you are entertaining at home this holiday season. Instead of doing those big portions of just a few different things, try all these fun things. It kind of opens up the conversation with your friends. It allows you to be a little more social, and everyone walks away going, wow, that was a really cool, different, innovative meal, and they feel like it was just something they've never experienced before. So I love that, and we have plenty of ideas at Hyatt House.
Well, fantastic ideas this morning. They all look tasty. What was that website one more time for our viewers to check out?
Super easy, hyatthouse.com, over 80 locations around the country, so it's a great place to stay. And also, you don't have to be staying at the Hyatt House to go to the H-Bar, so be sure to check it out.
Perfect. Well, thanks for your time today, and Merry Christmas, Giuliana.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Mike, over to you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Mike, over to you, buddy.